Have you ever come across an individual on FamilySearch and thought, they don't belong in this family, and wondered what you do about it? Well, today's your lucky day. We're going to talk about that next. Howdy, I'm Devin Noel Lee, and this is Family History Fanatics, where we hope to educate you on how to climb your family tree further, faster, and have a whole lot more fun along the way. Today we're going to talk about what do you do when you think a relative is in the wrong family. The first thing you need to do is come up with a case. You can't just take people out of families willy-nilly without a solid reason. Now, we have a series called Research Over My Shoulder, and this is the last video that we're going to do on Winfield Underwood's family. In this case, Winfield might have a brother, and he might not. So when we go through each of his siblings, you're going to notice a trend. The siblings were born in Kentucky, and most specifically, they're usually born in Taylor County, Kentucky. The other thing you're going to notice is almost all of them migrated west. They went to Texas. But when you come to this one, General Thomas Underwood, he doesn't go west unless he came back. But the question is General in the wrong family? Now, General has sources. And these are great sources, but they don't help me know for sure if he's with the wrong family. So what I'm going to do is click on the FamilySearch quick link to go to search for records about General. When I come to the records results page, the first result I see is for a Bill and a Mahalia. Not exactly sure how to say that woman's first name, but it's not Hiram Underwood and Nancy Gaddy. It's somebody completely different. Well, you might say, okay, just keep scrolling. Maybe Hiram and Nancy will show up a little bit later. Well, I'm scrolling, and I'm not seeing Hiram and Nancy associated with General Thomas, or any Thomas for that matter. I do consistently see a William and a Mahalia or other individuals entirely. In this cursory look, I'm pretty confident that we have General in the wrong family. Kind of fast forward a little bit, I've done a lot of research on Winfield Underwood's family, and I've never come across a General Thomas. I have come across a General Logan. Now, could you have two children named General with their middle names being different? Certainly, but I don't think that's the case. In genealogy, you have to realize that anyone can make mistakes. But considering the evidence we have at this time and the fact that this is a quick video on YouTube, what do you do to get General Thomas out of Hiram and Nancy's family? Well, you need to break their relationship. You can't break the relationship on the left side where he is with his wife and his children. You have to break the relationship over here on the right where he is a son of Hiram and Nancy Underwood. So click on this edit link. Once you're there, you can click on this link here, and then it will ask you, are you sure you want to do this? And make sure you click the right relationship that you're trying to break. And once again, it will ask you, because this is FamilySearch, for a reason why you are making this change. Be sure to fill it out. You need to remind yourself and tell others why you don't think General Thomas belongs in Hiram and Nancy's family. Once you click the final blue button, you will be taken to a profile that looks like this. And now General Thomas has no parents. But there is a strong case to be made that he does, and it's time for you to go do research, which is beyond the scope of this video. It really is simple to break relationships, but should you? Yes, if you can make a case that an individual is connected to the wrong family. If you can't and you're still a little doubtful, then do more research until you're certain. And if you don't know, even after doing additional research, let things go and leave a discussion question of, hey, I don't think this is right. What does anybody else know? But you know what the best thing about a collaborative tree such as FamilySearch? If you make a mistake, it can be undone. And we'll save that for a future video if you need it. If you think you might want that video, you definitely need to drop me a line in the comments and say, be sure to tell me how to do that. So I'm Devin Noel Lee. This is Family History Fanatics. In the next episode of Research Over My Shoulder, we will start tackling a new family. But until then, be sure to sign up for our newsletter so that you'll never miss another episode of Family History Fanatics, our blog posts, and our videos. And when you sign up for our newsletter, you'll get this free guide. While you're here, be sure to click that red subscribe button and the bell next to it so you will be notified when we do our live streams, and then hopefully be notified by YouTube when we release a new video. It's not always successful, which is why we encourage you to sign up for that newsletter.